near the same desert area where a Marine aircraft went down yesterday, killing all 5 people on board.
Well, Naval Air Facility El Centro says tonight the aircraft that crashed today was near El Centro, just north of Mexicali. They just confirmed that all 4 people on board did survive. One of the aircrew was taken to the hospital, though, with a non-life-threatening injury. Welcome to Kcal 9 News at 8, streaming live on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Susie Sa.
And I'm Juan Fernandez, in tonight for Jeff Vaughn. Well, after nearly a year of investigation and over 1,000 interviews, a congressional committee investigating the January 6 attack on the U.S. Capitol held its first public hearing.
Yeah, during the prime time spectacle, members of the committee unveiled new video and information. Kcal 9's Natalie Brand with details tonight.
Susie and Juan, tonight was the Select Committee's opening statement as the panel makes its case to the American public. Congressman Adam Schiff of Burbank, who is on the Select Committee, put out a statement saying in part, "Today we will begin to set the record straight." Members also talked about the historical significance of the moment. Chair Benny Thompson, in his opening remarks, said that January 6th and the lies that led up to it have put 2.5 centuries of constitutional democracy at risk. In a rare primetime hearing, the Select House Committee investigating the January 6th Capitol attack began laying out what it has learned so far.
Donald Trump oversaw and coordinated a sophisticated 7-part plan to overturn the presidential election and prevent the transfer of presidential power.
The committee revealed video never before seen by the public.
I am not allowed to say what's going to happen today because everyone's just going to have to watch.
As it played, tears flowed for Officer Harry Dunn, who helped defend the Capitol, and Sandra Garza, the girlfriend of Officer Brian Sicknick, who died the day after the attack.
What I saw was just a war scene.
The panel also heard testimony from U.S. Capitol Police Officer Caroline Edwards, who suffered a traumatic brain injury that day.
I mean, I saw friends with blood all over their faces. I was slipping in people's blood. I just remember that moment of stepping behind the line and just seeing the absolute war zone that the West Front had become.
The committee has interviewed around 1,000 witnesses, including some of former President Trump's family. But several of his allies have fought subpoenas, including House GOP leader Kevin McCarthy.
And let's be honest, it is a smokescreen for Democrats to push their radical agenda.
Last May, Senate Republicans blocked the creation of a nonpartisan committee that would have given both parties subpoena power and delivered a report by the end of 2021. Instead, the House Select Committee's next hearing is Monday, with several more this month. Now, in other new information revealed tonight by Committee Vice Chair Liz Cheney, she said multiple Republican congressmen sought presidential pardons for their roles in attempting to overturn the election. This Select Committee, which includes not only Congressman Adam Schiff of Burbank, but also Congressman Pete Aguilar of San Bernardino, has 3 additional hearings scheduled for next week alone, with testimony expected from former Vice President Mike Pence's attorney. Back to you in Los Angeles.
Natalie, thank you. Well, here at home, searing days of heat in the Southland and the rising temperatures are bringing some big concerns for firefighters, especially in the Inland Empire. Kcal 9's Rina Nakano reports.
This afternoon here in Paris, we hit 100 degrees Fahrenheit.